Now, to get to Asylum, you'll start at Burke's. So this is the Burke's safe zone as shown in the first episode of this journey we have been having with the Mining Dead. You start off on the south side and you'll start running straight. Now, just like the power plant, there is not a compass direction for Asylum. You have to find it on the map. And so we'll look on the map here. So you can see Asylum is down in the bottom right corner, H8. And so you'll match that zone to what we have on the right side of the screen, G5, and we'll start heading to Asylum. So right now the Christmas event is going on, so we will actually be cutting through the Christmas Island, showcasing that. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, everyone, for this. So we'll be going through the Christmas Island, so we'll be going straight through, and this will take us closer and closer to our destination, which will require some swimming. And unfortunately, in this server, hello friend Mystique Eevee, in this server there is no boats. So we'll be swimming by hand all the way there, and that is quite unfortunate, but we will get our Michael Phelps arms going on and hopefully get that gold medal. So we are moving on our motorcycle. Remember, you can pick up motorcycles as you loot, so no reason that it can't be given to anyone. If you also have a rank, it's the rank right under Titan, you will also be able to do the Daryl kit for a free motorcycle each, I believe it's 4 hours. Every 4 hours you can have a free motorcycle. Looks like somebody's giving away some Jug boots in the chat. Juggernaut is the highest armor on the server besides event items, but event items are not as common. You can get Jug items through kits. Sometimes if somebody drops a legendary booster, you can also get it through there. Looks like we will be going through a little park here, but I'm going to showcase this. So this is one of the many bases that are around this server. So we'll be showcasing that another time, but that's a good example of a base. So once you get to the ocean, now, right here is the ocean, and we will be traveling this way. And so here's the piers and everything cool like that. We're gonna go over it. Hopefully not fall in the water. Go up here and keep going this way. So get onto this. And just keep going. We'll eventually hit a corner where we will want to start swimming towards that great place, which is Asylum. Now, cool enough, yesterday's episode posted about the volcano. Volcano is actually on the way to Asylum. And so if you want to go there yourself, it is quite a bit of a drop, so you can either parkour down, or you can, and here we're in H7 now, or you can bring a motorcycle in or a car, and you do not take fall damage. So now we will be swimming straight. So I will cut to when we get to Asylum, but essentially you'll just keep going straight here and you'll enter Asylum. There's not really any tips I can tell you about swimming faster, but just keep your head under the water and swim as fast as you can. All right, see you when we're there. We are now at Asylum. So what you want to do is you'll get onto this deck. This is where you'd be coming from, is that way to here. And you just start looting on the way. So there are some items in there, but it's not really the most priority as you're looting Asylum. So how you want to enter this is you'll go along the left here, and you will see a helicopter, and we'll loot this helicopter and then go straight into Asylum. So interesting fact about Asylum is it is not in the Walking Dead universe. It is a completely Mining Dead creation for those to loot kind of a eerie atmosphere Asylum based area. so we'll loot here. But there are some cool little knickknacks and tricks in Asylum that can get you a lot in a little bit of time. And so we'll first turn left here, and you'll see here, and we'll put on some armor just because we don't want to die. So out of order, we come in here. Again, I show all this so that any new player knows that this is a possible thing to do, is to get really geared up and a lot of money fast on the Mining Dead without any ranks. Everything I've done so far in these videos have been without using rank abilities. So that's a little secret you can go down, and then what we want to do is turn back around. This is blocked, you don't need to go down there, but we'll start off in this big area. Now, something we are looking for, got another syringe, something we are looking for here is explosives, and you'll see why soon, but we need a grenade launcher or an RPG. We got a duffel. Nice. We don't need these on yet, but we will put that ready. So you'll come here and you want to drop down and get these on the way. Now, since we don't have an explosives, we will not be doing this secret area, but we will come back. Here's a little hint. There is a secret area that you can access in that room. Let's try to do some hops. So, as you can see, we started the time once we entered Asylum, and we will be tracking that and posting the final results. This area you want to use the syringe because you run a lot with really not much return. You want to go as fast as you can through here. There's nothing in there, but what you want to do is come in here, and there's a couple items here. And was it worth it? Depends on who you ask. So we'll grab some barricades, why not? And now those are really the only items you'll find in this area. And so now we run all the way back. So depending on how you want to do it, you can skip that area because there's just a lot more you can get elsewhere. But it's for this purpose, we'll grab it just to show it off. And then we'll go down to here and get some pants, my favorite item that tends to evade me, but in these last little bit has not, so that's cool. Okay, that's what I thought. There's nothing in there. Confusing power plant. Okay, so we'll run again. We'll pop another syringe. We get into here, and this is where the party starts. So what you want to do at Asylum is you want to continue to run around basically in this sort of pattern. This go like stick to the left of Asylum and continue down every possible way. So actually we will stick to the left and go this way and get all the items in these little areas. We'll grab that. So that previous room we looked at, which said don't open dead inside, that it was like the iconic room, or well, the iconic symbol for the Walking Dead, because that is where Rick, the original Walking Dead series, Rick Grimes, woke up and figured out that something happened in the world that was not particularly desired, at least for the characters in The Walking Dead. And it shocked him, and there was a ton of zombies in there, and that trope has been used in other areas, like actually the Daryl game. So there's a game, Daryl, where you play as Daryl Dixon. It didn't get the highest reviews, but you play as him, and you get to fight zombies as him, you get to go around, all that type of fun stuff. But there is a segment where it's like a don't open dead inside area. So that's pretty unique. So we'll just put in not all non-stackable items. And we'll continue on. Cool thing I have not shown off yet is this. So if you put barricades here, you can turn it into wood for resources. Otherwise, you can also turn weapons into metal. We will not this time. And those resources, in a later video, we will show off raiding a base. And when you raid a base, you have to take out all the armor, walls. We kind of showed it on the way here. But you take it out, and then when it collapses after the raid, how about that metal? Once it collapses, you can claim the base, and then you need to stack it with resources. Resources is what is called upkeep in this, and upkeep allows you to keep the base, and once you run out, it is destroyed and you don't get access to the base anymore. So you always want to upkeep it. It can also be used to upgrade certain aspects of your base. So that we finished this reactor type room. Go this way and up the stairs. So yeah, keep that in mind when you're looting around as a beginner player of the Mining Dead is resources. You should probably stack those up. A good strategy is to stack up the wood and metal and all that type of stuff in your vault and save up money to get the extra vault because it is very beneficial. So we will actually have to come back because we did not get any explosives, unfortunately. So, but we will continue looting in the hopes that we will. And we are back at the top. And actually, we did not loot this little area, so want to run here. Fingers crossed. Let's see if we get an explosive. We did not yet. But we did see a little circuit breaker. So we did not find any. Out of all that, we didn't find a single explosive. I mean, you can find grenades and stuff, but we want like kind of a grenade launcher and a RPG. So after that area, you want to run this way. We'll grab this. Be careful of zombies that try to sneak up on you, especially the fast ones. And bandits do spawn here as well, so be careful of that. Nothing in here. And we'll just go around. So many might be wondering why I got into the Mining Dead. The reason is actually because I was a fan of the show. But that's not what kept me, because here there's a lot of just different stuff you can do in the Mining Dead. We finally got a shirt. Nice. There's a lot of stuff you can do in the Mining Dead that's just not your atypical Minecraft experience. And what I mean by that is you're not really building in this game. I'm not going and mining wood in the typical sense. Not at least for bases I'm mining wood, right? But I'm not just going out and hitting trees to build a house and to do all that type of stuff. It's just a different game. And because of that, it's what kept me playing. And it's just kind of therapeutic to go around looting. It has a fun little economy, and really, you're gonna call me a nerd, but who isn't a nerd with what they love? Is social dynamics. Like, it's really interesting to see how on a macro scale all these players get together to raid or fight or the economy. If you look at AH, the auction house where you can buy and like sell weapons to other players, there's like a full-on economy going. It's like no one sells things for too cheap, otherwise people buy them up fast and they don't get as much money. And then other things happen where if you sell it too expensive, no one buys it and then they don't get the money. So pretty interesting dynamics there. We are going to return down now after looting that. We'll drop down. Who needs stairs or steps? And we go this way now. Keeping to the left. We didn't want to walk down the stairs or a zombie's going to get us. So we'll go through here. Ooh, it's an open area. Be careful in here. Zombies can come through there and get you. We will be going on that ladder, but we'll go through here first. I'll pop our last syringe, hoping for that evasive grenade launcher. And going through. Nope. Okay, zombie inbound. Just shut the door on him. Remember, if you don't like someone, just shut the door on them. It's not like they can open it. Do. Okay. Just what the doctor ordered. Now we go up here. Go in here. Nope, nothing there. Now we're being very thorough because we're looking for that great grenade launcher, which was in here waiting. Okay, cool. This is exactly what we wanted. So we'll move that. And now we'll finish up this area before running back to looting that. Okay, yes. Want to run this way. So now we'll continue looting this area. We don't have to be as thorough now that we got the item needed, but we do need to not die. Scary moments here. Let's food up. I'm sure all of you were yelling at me, like, why aren't you eating? Why? So there we go. Let's go in here. And maybe just for the heck of it, we'll try out the helicopter ride. And so you'll see here, okay, just the floating netherrack, nice. Love that. We'll go through here, run, evade, nice. And pop a syringe. So this place can get heavy with zombies really fast. So we'll not test out the supply drop, but we'll test out that over there, and I'll show that off to everyone. Okay, this is the last area we will be looting until going back and showing the secret area of Asylum. Thought you would enjoy seeing, and it's always fun to show off those secret areas like Fort Benning had. The fridge is awfully quiet. Let's grab that. Cool. Okay. And we'll call time once we use that like helicopter safe, because what that does is it brings you to a safe zone right when you click it. So it's a nice little perk for if you can't get to a safe zone, no one wants to teleport you there, all that type of stuff. You can just click that and it'll take you directly there, and you don't have to rely on anyone. And we will... Is there... Oh, just a little head. Nice. And that's bandits. Okay, we're out. Okay, cool. That is the route. And so now we will return. And if you want to bring a grenade launcher with you when you loot this, recommended, because then you don't have to return like I am. But we will show it off. So right here, you want to get on this ledge, don't go in, and just shoot there, and you'll see the wood panels go away. And you just want to keep shooting in there until it opens. Leave enough ammo to get out. And look at that. You're in a secret area at Asylum. And this is a pretty, I would say, rewarding area. And you'll see why. There's just tons of loot everywhere. It's very similar to that Fort Benning area that not a lot of people may have realized. And it has 3 different areas that you can run down and loot. So we'll start here. And we'll just go through. zombies do spawn down here. This is a nice little shower area. Zombies do spawn down here, so be careful as you go through everyone's personal belongings. The armory, this is what we want. All right, let's start stacking up. That's the first duffel filled. And more to come. So, there we go. But yeah, if you enjoy these videos, please leave a like and comment your favorite stuff to do in The Mining Dead. If you're a veteran player, if you have not played, come check it out. And I love playing all different unique types of servers. That's what got me into this game, was being, well, a unique server. It wasn't the typical survival-esque game. So let me know what servers you enjoy playing. I would love to go check them out and maybe turn a series into it. And I'll be showing every nook and cranny of every server I check out. Grenade, where were you? There we go. Pop another syringe, it really makes it faster. We'll go in here. Let's get another one of those. And bathroom has nothing. Alright, now we circle back. And you can get a lot of ammo this way. So, but a little bit about me as we're looting here is I am the man of action. And I thoroughly have enjoyed gaming just throughout my life and entertaining people. And I'm working on making this a series that, well, is entertaining but also useful. So people can watch this over and over again and however many times you want to find the best looting route. And then once you get it down, I guess you don't really, we're going to keep that because we need to get out, right? But there we go. We'll actually do this just in case. And it's just fun to hang out and create memories. That's what this whole channel is about, is creating memories with people. And that's what I enjoy doing. And so anything I can do to do that, my goal as a channel and a goal as a human being is to leave every interaction better than when leave every person better after interacting with me. And so what does that mean? It means that people are happier or more joyful and really valued and gained something out of every interaction I've had with them. And so that's the plan. That is the plan with this channel. And I hope you've all, everyone that has been watching so far, hope you've all enjoyed. I am always open to feedback as I'm going through. Got so many duffels. There's just so much here. So much. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed every interaction you have had with me. And then thus I'm accomplishing my goal. But I'm also open to feedback. So if there's something that you're like, well, this was kind of a waste of my time, let me know in the comments. And I will happily make the modifications I need to make it a more entertaining and enjoyable experience for all of us. And that's a duffel 2. And we have many more duffels. We don't have to worry. And I believe that was the circle. Yeah, we already looted that. Okay. Now we'll go down this way and get out of here. And see, so it will come back, and so what you need to do is make sure you have enough to get out. You need about 2 to blow everything up. Everything may have respawned, so you can do the circle now. So we will head back, and we'll do all the metrics, the time, however long it took to do this. And yeah, look at that, everything respawned. We won't grab it, but now, after that, Request extraction. Let's go to Trav. Okay, so what happened is it actually kicked me from the server. And we had to rejoin, but this is what it looks like. So you get about a minute and a half to protect this area. And so you have to protect it, use all the weapons you got, and we will actually be shifting weapons. Let's get out the P90, and now we're cooking. So we got 40 more seconds, and then you'll see what happens. It comes down, and we can get back to a safe zone. And so we're going to Trav as put in. And yeah, not too difficult as long as you're staying on top of it and not getting surrounded. Bandits are what makes it a little bit difficult. And now these people are attacking us. Ooh. Man, I shouldn't have put everything in the duffel, but we'll use the katana. We got this. Easy. Easy, and you get experience from this. We can get to level 99 maybe. Who knows? Okay, if you stay on the platform, now we will get teleported out. And there we go. So this is our haul. And so as always, I will show the bow. 387,891. Okay, and we'll see how much we make by the end. Now that was everything. So as always, we're keeping the things we brought. And these are the things we cannot sell. So we probably could have made a little bit more if we didn't convert it to wood, but we wanted to show it off. I did realize I left the scoreboard on so you can see the money we have now. So we started with 387,891. We're going to do /bow for an exact 427,673. That is a profit of about 39,782. So we will test that out, and we have a little friend here that was staring at us. Nice. And so you'll see all the metrics on the screen. That is the Asylum. So hope you all enjoyed this video. If you liked, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment what your favorite part and or stuff of this series is. And as always, let me know if you have any server suggestions. And this is the Man of Action, and I hope you go take action today and do take action in whatever it is that you are wanting to in your life at this moment. All right, have a good one. Bye-bye.